Welcome guys, hope you're doing good. I'm going to today show you an auto-generative proposal system. Basically, we're going to test invoices, so auto-generate invoicing for anybody, right? Very customized. I'm going to show you how to do this. If we come to my screen right here, you'll see we're going to use PandaDoc right here. And essentially what we're going to do is that you see this CRM right here. Basically, when you switch this to complete, it's going to auto generate an invoice like this. So this is pretty good for agencies, consultants, or any business who just has a bunch of clients that they're working with. Hold on, let me fix my camera here. Any business who has a lot of clients that they're working with, basically, they can tick one box and auto send or invoice or any type of document like this. So let me get into it. This is what we're going to be using, and let me go to Airtable. You can really use anything. It doesn't have to be Airtable, but I mean, for the purpose of this, I'm going to use Airtable. And okay, let's move the camera a little bit down. Okay, right here. So I have some sample data right here. So Nova Fisher. I have some sample data right here. So imagine, you're tracking all your clients and the due dates and everything. You see this? This is what we got right here. Now, how we're going to start this auto-generative invoicing proposal. Basically, we're going to use Make. I come in here, click Airtable. We're going to watch records because we want to watch when. Okay, apologies. I'm gonna move this around a little bit. We want to watch when this is ticked to complete, and that's when the proposal will be sent, or the invoice will be sent. So find my auto generate invoices, table 1, and the trigger field has to be a created time. So that's why Airtable has this created time slot. I mean, it doesn't really do much. We want to, oh my God. On the status, right? When the status is complete, we want this to trigger. And we'll do it a limit of 1 because, I mean, that's all we're going to need. Oh, crap. Let me go back to it. Oh, by the way, mine was already connected, but if yours isn't, click Add, come right here, click Airtable OAuth, name it. Then once you click Save, it'll basically sign in for you. Here, let me see. It'll basically do something like this, where you can pick the spreadsheet that you're going to use and everything like that. So, yeah, that's pretty simple. Let's scroll down here. We don't have to do this, but I'll do it anyways. Then I have some here. It will look something like this. Status equals complete. Is it complete or completed? Complete, yep. Now, we don't have to do this, but we're going to get variables for it. So you can change it and make it however you want, right? So if I basically open a bunch of these, and most of y'all may have a more complex spreadsheet, so setting multiple variables would be better in your case. And say I wanted to get let's go to the proposal first. So let's find a good proposal to use, or an invoice. We're doing invoices. Let's find a good invoice to use. Client proposal, no. I mean, we could use that, but let's find another one. Template. Here, invoice. I guess I can just use, you can basically use this. Let's just use the actual template. This could actually be done on Google Docs for people who don't want to use PandaDoc as well. Just saying. Okay, yeah, that works too. So now we're on here. And I'll pick a template. The template does not matter. But we want certain information to be filled out. Let me actually, this one seems like I've already used it before. I want a brand new, fresh template. So invoice Oh, invoice. Let's use this right here actually. Boom. Okay, first name, last name. So basically, I believe this is all the data that we're gonna need. So let's see. Let's put some sample data. Mason's barber shop, for example. Let's do marketing agency because this is mostly what these will be for. Agency. Say you put your address here. This would always, of course, stay the same. We wouldn't really need to have values for this. 9999 Addison Boulevard or Addison Road. Just do that. Then say you put your phone number here. 999 999 9999. Whoa. Right. Boom. That information looks good. Let's kind of keep this condensed. Bill 2, then this is where you need to have information like this. Invoice number, payment terms. I mean, if you want an invoice number, we can randomly generate a number to be filled here. So let's come back here. Okay. Now we're going to set variables for all of this right here. Right. So how we do that, we're going to run this once. Okay, like I said, status complete. Look, everything I have. Crap, I did not save that. Well, I guess I did. Save. We're going to try to run this real quick. Now, we're going to try to flick one of these up. Come back. Run it again. Boom, you see that? Acme Co. Just like this, so it's working. And basically, I mean, you just make your spreadsheet like this. You make this column. If you're not using Airtable, you just make it like one of these columns, right, where you can choose. Pretty simple. Now that we got everything, we're going to connect it. So as you see, we have the client name. We have, we're going to need the email. We're going to need the service. We're going to need the stat. Well, no, you don't need the status. We're going to need the amount. The due date we can use. The invoice number. We'll generate an invoice number. The address. Then the state. Postal code. And the client phone number. So we're going to set variables for this for really quick. Let me do that. Email. So the invoice number, we're going to let it generate a number. Generate random number 1 through, let's put 20,000. Yeah, we'll just let this generate and that'll be the invoice number. Address, state, postal code, client phone, and that'll be it. Let's save that. Now we have all of our variables, whatever variables you really want to do. So now we can send it up to PandaDoc. And in PandaDoc, we're going to go back and create everything, but it's going to be the create a document because we're going to create this from scratch using the proposal that we're going to grab from here. So let's go back here. We see we're going to name this automated template. So, invoice automated template, just so y'all can know that. Here you put you put your company logo, of course. So sender name, we don't have to make a variable for this. And these highlighted places are basically where you make variables. So actually, let me not put my name. Let's put Mason Gray, right? So Mason Gray sending the invoice, and right here, whatever pay, we're gonna leave that same. We can. Do we have this over here? Payment terms. We don't have anything like that. So, of course, if you wanted to put this, you just leave this. You go here, or you go here, make a tab, and you do that. Pretty simple. So we're going to put that out. We do have a due date, so we're gonna leave that. Yeah, we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna leave. We do have a state. Do sender state, client state, and we can honestly, I guess we can do it like that. That's fine, but I think usually the state is after for sure. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm kind of struggling. Let's do this. Then let's do client address here. Then we're going to make this the client state. Okay, I did not want to do that. Okay, hold on. Client state is a thing, right? Client state. Let's remove this. Then put, oh goodness gracious, I'm going crazy. Client address. I thought this had a variable for some reason. Am I wrong? We're gonna put a little comma right there, comma space, but this is not showing us a variable. Let's see what we did wrong here. Okay, yes, I think it's because I did the back one first. So let's space client address. No. Oh my gosh. There we go. Client address there. Boom. Put that there. That looks good. Client phone. Name. We're gonna leave this all the same actually. We could put our signature here, so I guess. I mean, you could do the signature. Do I have? I don't know if I have it connected. Signature required. We're honestly not going to do the signature for now. Sender signature. I kind of want to see if I can get it though. Signature there. It's a client signature to the sender. Oh crap. X that out. We may just leave that part out. I think I have to connect it to one of those signature platforms, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna just leave it like this. Well, it'd look more professional. I'll figure out how to do it, but let's do this. We'll pick this today, I guess. And this can actually just be the current day. We could do that instead. That may actually be better. So if I take this out and do this, current day, right? Do it like this. Then we'll put the signature back. I'm gonna figure this out for y'all. I'm definitely gonna figure this out for y'all. Where is it? Not there. Is it design? No. Oh, here. No. Let's see for the. I actually don't know where that that signature part is. Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, wow. Boom. We're gonna figure this part out. Give it a sec. The invoice reflects hours worked by, you know, you could either put your name or put your company or whatever you want to do. For this example, we'll just put by Mason's marketing agency. This invoice reflects hours worked by Mason's marketing agency for client company, which actually we'll leave it like that, under okay. We're gonna take this out, we're gonna take this out, we're gonna leave it right there. Period. Okay. This looks decently good. Like I said, you would change this. Change it to anything. Then yeah. Looks good to me. Looks good to you. Or the signature part. Okay. Signature part. I feel like I have to connect it to that one platform. I can't remember what that's called. Field ID. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, we're okay, maybe I can't figure it out. It's okay. We'll just do this again right here. Boom. We'll just do that right there. Doesn't look too pretty. Put a logo right there. I guess I could do that. Put the, say you want to put the logo right back here. Oh, no, no, no. It doesn't go in it. Unless I have to take it out of it. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm messing up with the template too much. I should have just left it. I don't got to be that, I guess, persistent in trying to mess this up. But I guess I could just do this. So that would look pretty good if this was your logo. Current day, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to use this template. Remember this. All of these, we have all of the variables here, I believe, besides current day. So if we come back here, I'm going to make a current day right here. So this is going to be current day. And this right here actually is going to come over here. It's going to be invoice. Invoice. Ooh. Invoice number. Hopefully you can see that. Invoice number. Let me move this to the side. Gotta make sure you can see everything there. Okay, looking good. Current day, I could do format current day, or could just use the AI. No. Okay, maybe not. Can I now? No? Okay, it's fine. This just now. We'll put format, and forgot how, and I want to say month, date, or year. Hold on. I'm gonna unlink that. Let's run this. Okay. No? Okay. Let's make sure this comes to this node. Is it gonna run? No. Oh, because from now on, all. We're gonna choose all. Boom, right there. Okay, we see that it gives it the variables. I really wish this would let me use the AI part, but it's not because it's quicker. I forgot what that current day was, but we'll just do now. For here. I've got to keep that centered right here. And maybe if I zoom out for you. Okay, that did not work. It's fine. I'll do that. Work from a little further so y'all can see. Okay. So, this is what we're going to do right here. We got to find our template. So, see if I can see it. Our template is called Invoice Automated Templates. Invoice Automated Template right there. Call it. Document name is going to be. Well, this is not the. Oh, that's not what we need. We need to come back here. Mason's Marketing Agency. That's what we're gonna name it. Client name, we're going to get that from this node. Client name, sender email. I'm just gonna put mine so I can show you that it works. Client address. Address, client company. What's the client company here? Client name is a client company. Client name, client first name. We're gonna leave that blank because I don't think that's here. Yeah, we're gonna leave that blank. We're gonna leave that blank. Client phone number. Excuse me. Then just go down. Skip that. Now, when you come down here, this is the product section. So if I show you this is basically this part. And get paid in USD. Make sure y'all can see it. This USD, in case y'all didn't see it, this is everything. You just plug and play. Plug and play. Plug and play. Discount, we'll give it 10% discount. What about that? Show you how it works. Pricing section, add rows. Okay. The quantity is 1. We're a service-based business, so the price is going to be the price. We have it here, amount. The price is going to be amount. And the name, which is the name of the service, is going to be here. That looks good to me, I believe. Invoice due date. Do we have a due date? I don't know if we made a... Well, let's save that. Do we have a due date here? We do. Come back here. Scroll here. Put the due date. We took out the invoice terms and send address, so... Invoice number, current day. I think we're looking good. I don't think we're missing anything. You know, you can CC people if you wanted to. Global tax percentage. We're not going to take anything from there. Description. You could add a description, I guess, if you wanted to. I think this has to have the same as this. So 10, 10. Okay. That is everything. Now let's run it. I'm hoping y'all can see that. Now let's run it and see what we get. So I'm going to run it on demand one time. Let's come here. We're going to choose this one, Sam, Victus Sam. We're going to run it. Okay, we have error. Invalid email address and parameter client email. Client email. So we must not be getting something. Client.email. Client email right here. So what are we getting for this? Email. Oh. So we're not getting anything here because that's a fake email I'm using actually. So sender email, say it's from, we're gonna use one of my other ones. Hello, no. Which one is it? Udo, media, media.com. Then this one's going to be here. Okay, now we're going to try that again. It may not run because, oh crap. Now this should run right here. Boom, boom. So if I come to my email, you should see some automated template over here. I believe it's this email. Let's come here, look at my emails. If not, I may have to check what email it's sent to. What's the name of it? Invoice automated. Let's go back and check. Sent to this email, sender email. I'm hoping you didn't leave it in a thread. That would suck the most. So if I search my emails, I may have to do it from a different email that I don't use. That's not it. Okay. So we must have an error somewhere. Is this saved? I'm pretty sure this is being saved. So let's come back over here. Huh. This is ours. March 9th, 2025. So it did. Oh, no. This cannot be it, can it? This is not it because ours was blue, right? I think ours was blue. Let's run through the scenario again, honestly. I don't know what happened here, but we will run through it again. Let me use the email that I know that works. Yeah, we'll use that email right there. So the sender email com, right? Okay. Now let's do another one. Victus RAM. Copy. Okay. Did I get an email on my phone? I didn't. Oh man, refresh. I may have something ticked off that I need to check. Let's see. Yeah, let's check the. Come back here and let's check everything. Can y'all see this? No, y'all cannot. I keep doing that. Send a document. Yeah, so it's. Oh. It's because I'm not sending the document. Okay. Message, we'll put invoice for client name, subject line, or sorry. We have completed the project that you've given us. Sending invoice. Okay, my bad. So if I run it, nothing should pop up, right? Yep, nothing should pop up because we already did this. So when I change this to complete, it should pop up again. Boom. Wait for that. Boom. Let's make sure that I saved it. I believe I saved it, but invoice for client name, send a document, yes. Now let's check here again, refresh. All emails. There we go. Let's see. I believe I got the email on my phone. Yep. Got the email on my phone right here. As you can see, took a little bit. Should look something like this right here. 305. It's 306 right now. See, open the document. It looks like this on your phone. Hopefully y'all can see that. and boom. So here the discount minus 223. I have a little typo about how the time comes out, which I just have to do the formatting so the time will go out good. But basically this is what it would look like. As you see some of these little things, if I come back over here. Oh, no, sorry. So this is the one from my Gmail. If I come over here to the actual template we were working with, which I believe was this. This was not the template. Okay, let's go to templates. Definitely this template. So this is our template. As you see, so there's a little typos. Fix that. Format the current day. Fix maybe the period here. No, it's good. But yeah, that's the gist of it. I know I had a couple typos that, you know, if I was actually making this for someone again, I would fix. I would, you know, put this is, I wouldn't leave this gap too big. This looks good. I gave a 10% discount, so this is negative 223 for the discount. One quantity marketing. I didn't put any tax on there. Let's go back to the. Let's go back here. Make sure you can see it as well. Everything looks good. 10% tax. 10% right here, which I don't believe I needed to put anything here. So basically that's how it works. What I would fix is this right here. I would make it just say 10%. I'd make this just say 10%. Then I'd probably make this say 10%, then have another, well, yeah, I'd make this say 10%. Then I'd have maybe minus 10%. Then I'd have the how much it took off. Then I'd have this. So there's a couple typos, but you can kind of see how it works. Hopefully y'all can, you know, either use this for your own business or start selling it to people, because this is pretty handy. You know, when someone comes here, boom, click complete, then it just automatically works. So basically this, I was using this on demand, but if I get out of it and started just taking these off, it would just keep sending to my phone and I'd keep getting an email about it. So that's how you make a, that's how you auto generate invoices. Hopefully, like I said, you can start selling it for people. You can start putting it in your own business. Hopefully y'all take it. I'll actually put I'll export this and put it in the video or I'll put it somewhere where y'all can get it. Hopefully, you know, it's a good thing for y'all. But other than that, y'all have a good one. I'll be back with more videos and take care.